Oh, here's Mr. fucking Grumpy Pants. Mr. Do you know who my dad is? Oh, we're about to battle. I can feel it. It's you, Cade. Listen, did you hear? They're not letting anyone into the forest to the north of town. Man, that's just not fair. We need to go through Alba Woods to reach Rooktown. Huh? That guy? Yeah, I just saw him walk past. What's his deal? He wants to get to the woods too? Maybe he knows something we don't. It might be worth talking to him if that's the case. As for me, since we're stuck here anyway, I figured I'm gonna explore the town and strengthen my team. Maybe they'll deal with the Ultra Pokemon by then. Anyway, Cade, good luck. Let me know if you find anything. I really thought we were about to battle there. I really felt like we were about to battle there. Also, everybody's just cleared out. Okay, I'm a little busy right now. Sorry. Come back later if you'd like to enter. I want to enter the school tournament. I think that'd be cool. Entering the next school.
Ew.
Nice. Apparently they've got a special prize for the winner this time. I'm not nervous, and I'm gonna win this time. I know it. Sure. When I enter that school tournament, you know I'm about to wipe the floor with everybody. Okay, time to see if we can get some cool.
What the hell is that thing following you?
Oh, it's a Pokemon. I remember you. You were outside the entrance to Alba Woods. Are you following me? I don't recognize you as a student here. You know what? I decided I don't care. I haven't got the time for this right now. I have to focus on winning the school tournament. I have to. He's counting on me. Bro, this dude was totally sponsored by the fucking... This dude is totally Bede. Except probably with a more interesting character. Even though Bede was one of the few bright spots in Sword and Shield. Anyways, I guess you don't care. What? What are you staring at? Go bother somebody else. I only care about strong trainers. Look, if you're so obsessed with me, then you can try entering the tournament yourself by talking to the referee outside. You won't beat me, obviously, but depending on how well you do, I might listen to what you have to say. Now leave me alone, bro. I'll beat your ass. In Pokemon. Oh no, I'm late for class. I don't think we'll be doing the tournament in this stream, but you know, Tanskier was a favorite Uranium Mon for me. Good to know. This is a part-time job. The extra money is nice, but sometimes I wish I had more free time instead. What will you... Oh, you just give me basic stuff. Okay, cool. We've got the... This is the Alba Shell, beloved Pokemon partner of the Alba Academy's founder. Interesting. Don't you have homework to do? I'm not a student for the 10 millionth time. What's in the classroom, though? In addition to paralysis and sleep, status effects like burn, poison, and freeze also increase the chance to capture a Pokemon. But each of those has drawbacks. Burn or poison decreases health every turn. If it faints, Pokeballs won't work anymore. Freeze is hard to inflict deliberately, so sleep and paralysis are generally your best bet. Agreed. Did you know some Pokemon have multiple forms? There's ones that vary by region, like Outen, Shroomish, and Eater. Wait, there's a regional Shroomish? And then there's Pokemon that can change their form mid-battle. How many different kinds are there anyway? Do you have a Pokedex? Oh, you have a Pokedex. Those things are super useful. Not just for descriptions. They include data on location, cries, and more. I wish I had one someday. You just have to know the professor. Come on now. It's not that difficult. Catching Pokemon is an important skill for any trainer to grasp, but there are several factors that can determine whether you can successfully catch a wild Pokemon. The type of Pokeball, as well as the health and status of the target Pokemon, are the most important. To make things easier, try inflicting a status like paralysis or sleep. A special Pokeball can help too, like this. A Dusk Ball. A Dusk Ball is particularly good when used at night or in dark places like caves. I hope you'll make good use of it. A lot of informational dialogue, but there's also like... I love the mix of the informational dialogue in this game that would really be in like any Pokemon game that for like new players, but there's also a lot of lore and like context-based dialogue as well. It's a nice little balance that I think not a lot of games have, just because not a lot of games, especially fan games, are geared toward or have dialogue that are for those like intro Pokemon players. So that's really cool. But with a game that's probably going to have the reach that Flux will on its full release, it's really nice to see. Every move a Pokemon knows can be physical or special. Physical moves are boosted by attack and blocked by defense, whereas special moves are boosted by special attack and blocked by special defense. It's important to choose moves carefully depending on your opponent. And depending on your own stats as well. Do you know what EV training is? EVs, or effort values, are how trainers can raise certain stats in their Pokemon. You can increase EVs by defeating Pokemon that are particularly strong in that stat. For instance, defeating a fast Pokemon will raise your speed EV stat. Or you could just take a shortcut and feed them vitamins, like this. More vitamins, love those. Though some trainers don't even bother with their EVs. I guess a lot goes into winning Pokemon battles, huh? Yeah, I mean, like, it's not really, is it really that worth it to, like, especially in, like, a playthrough, I don't really care about EVs because, like, you're gonna max out your EVs just by journeying and battling people. And it's not super worth it to get, like, specific EVs, but for competitive battling, that's a different thing. Pokemon has 6 stats: HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. Every Pokemon species has different base stats, and sometimes even variants within the same species will have differences. How am I going to memorize all this? Easy. You don't. Why would you? And I know I am speaking to everybody who's giving like a bunch of intro dialogue, but whatever, I don't care. You should know me by now. I speak to everybody. Today's lesson is on the importance of held items. Giving your Pokemon an item to hold can turn the tide of battle. Not all items are useful, but when being held by a Pokemon, however. For example, they can't make use of man-made items like potions. For an item that Pokemon can use, why not try this Quick Claw? Thank you, thank you, thank you. A Quick Claw will allow the Pokemon that holds it to move first sometimes, regardless of its speed. It might be good to give it to a slightly slower Pokemon. It only works occasionally, it can sometimes make all the difference. Speaking of which, I don't even think we have that many things that can be held. We have an Everstone, and then we have a Quick Claw. Let's see who on the team could take advantage of a Quick Claw. Got 19, 18, 19, 14. Okay, I think it's gonna go on This Is Fine. Which is the mon I was kind of thinking of. Like, kind of makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. There's so much to explore in this school, though. No running in the... Bro, shut up. Do not care. Man, I'm hungry. I can't wait until class is over and I can finally eat the lunch I put in my locker. Bro, you are literally in the halls. Go get your lunch now and eat it. Nobody's stopping you. Oh, is this the principal's office? What? Can I talk to you? Hello, sir. I am indeed the principal of Alba Academy. Do you have a question, my child? I don't recognize you as one of our students. Ah, I see. This is about the closure of Alba Woods, is it? Yes, I acknowledge that it is inconvenient. In more peaceful times, our teachers will often take students into the woods to study the ecology and Pokemon that live there. However, given the altar Pokemon that's been sighted there, we had to close down the entrance for the sake of public safety. Our top altar hunters are dealing with the situation, and it will be resolved soon, I'm sure. Thank you for your patience. Sure. Whatever you say. Stop telling me to stop running in the halls. I don't care. I will continue to run in the halls. This isn't actually school where you can't be the guy running in the halls. Otherwise, that's weird. Oh, this is what's his face. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. This library really is incredible. It's got books on every subject you can imagine. Right now, I'm reading up on the history of the Altera region. Lore? Don't mind if I do. Did you know there are no dragon-type Pokemon in Altera now? But apparently 500 years ago, they were everywhere. Interesting. In fact, the ancient people of Altera were known as Draconians because they strongly favored using dragon types. Apparently, Both dragons and draconians disappeared from the region at approximately the same time. After that, Altera was uninhabited by humans until recently. As far as what happened to them, I don't know. I haven't read that far yet. I'll let you know what I discover, though. Interesting.
When you said lore, don't mind if I do. You said it with the exact same cadence as Al Pacino in the Dunkachino commercial for Jack and Jill. Like, it's not Al anymore, it's Dunk. Dunkachino, don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. I wonder if they're slightly different than the Draconid people from Oras. That would be interesting if they tie into the Oras Draconians. The screen is open to search engine with "How do I sticky web" typed in. Okay. You get a Pokemon, teach them sticky web, and then use sticky web.
It is clearly an innuendo.
No, I'm sure it is. Sure it is. The screen is open to a library directory to help students find their books. There's so many books in here. I'll get old before I can read them all. Shh! Keep it down. I'm trying to study. Then move, bruh. No dog earing, no reshelving books, and absolutely no loud noises! Do I make myself clear? Alright, bro.
Discord's really eating you there.
Oh, I'm sure OBS wasn't really doing too well either. Apologies for y'all. Means lots of heavy books about type theory. Just looking at the titles makes your eyes glaze over. History of Altera, read it. Yes. Okay. It's lore time. 5,000 years ago was the first evidence of human life in Altera. Primitive humans were thought to arrive on a land bridge to the region. With no technology to capture Pokemon, they were at the mercy of nature. 1,000 years ago, signs of human-Pokemon collaboration. Ancient carvings show humans formed partnerships with Pokemon around this era. This is the beginning of the Draconian civilization, whose ruins remain in northern Altera today. Continue. Yes. 500 years ago, the end of the Draconians. A sudden, unexplained event resulted in the end of the Draconian civilization. Dragon-type Pokemon also disappeared from the Altera region around this time. 100 years ago, discovery of Flux and rebirth of Altera. After centuries, explorers of the uninhabited Altera region discovered the use of Flux energy. Modern civilization began to develop based on the use of Flux for power. Altera has grown rapidly since then into the region we know today. The lore is going crazy. It's going absolutely crazy. Stories about Altera's myths and legends? Why, they're right over here. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. There's a book titled Flux. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Your Al Pacino voice is much better than mine. There's a book titled Flux, what it is and where it comes from. Read it. Altera is known to be the only region to have flux, a naturally occurring resource. Liquid flux flows in currents deep underground. It can also be found in solid crystal deposits under the earth. Flux can be converted into an aerosol. When a Pokemon inhales concentrated flux vapor, it gains a temporary power boost that lets it unleash special moves. This does not cause them any discomfort or harm and is approved for use in the Altera League battles. In the region, Flux is most concentrated in 4 locations called Flux Nexus. There is one in each cardinal direction, so they are known as the Northern, Southern, Eastern, and Western Flux Nexus. These locations have a significant impact on the region's climate and habitat. The Southern Flux Nexus was once located in a dense rainforest. However, this area has largely been cleared out for human development. It is considered 100% captured, and the flux energy it produces provides power to Condor City and the surrounding towns. The Western Flux Nexus is located in the northwest corner of the Badlands Desert. While some of its liquid flux is extracted for use in the rock power plant, the Nexus as a whole is considered only 25% captured. It is believed to be the source of the arid weather that affects the entire desert region. The northern Flux Nexus is deep within the mountain range at the northernmost point of Alterra. This dry, rugged place is under near constant thunderstorms, and the area is sparsely inhabited. Only 10% of the Flux Nexus is considered captured. They said you've read 2 of them and you kept going. You'll probably want to read the last one. The eastern Flux Nexus is located in a vast glacier to the northwest of Alterra, nearest to Corvo City. It provides power to support the industrial facilities and is considered 80% captured. The Flux Nexus causes the surrounding area to be under near constant snowfall. Very interesting how Flux has an effect on the weather. And I can see a possible story point, maybe, if there is some sort of motivation to preserve Flux. Maybe. I don't know if it's going to be like oil and it is finite, but if it's infinite, then yeah, probably not really super useful, but I don't know. No books here? What about books here? Oh, we already looked at the Flux. Okay, type theory, yeah. Okay. I think we are probably going to end off the stream here. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Caterade5, and I am back for another installment of Pokemon Flux. Today we are going to finish exploring the trainer school and I believe enter a trainer school tournament. So, if you're excited, make sure to stick around. But before we do that, because it's honestly been like a week, probably a week-ish, since I've last streamed and played this game, I need to take a look at my team. So first up, we have Piche, our level 10 Rodillo, with Rollout, Defense Curl, Power Chip, Tar Shot. We have Sizzlin, our level 13 Chicklet, with Scratch, Hone Claws, Ember, and Twister. We have Zach, our level 12 Selkid, with Echoed Voice, Growl, Bubble, and Disarming Voice. We have This Is Fine, our level 12 Squirmy, with Wriggle and Mud Slap. This thing is level 12 and it still only has 2 moves. I need this thing to evolve soon. We have Kazoo, our level 11 Gullet. That's what it is. With Peck, Growl, and Acid. And finally, we have Nidora, our level 12 Winter Form Regional Nidoran. Who we got by trading the summer version of Nidoran to Jeff, and Jeff gave us this thing back, and it's got Tackle, Powder Snow, Mist, and Ice Fang, a really interesting typing pretty early in the game, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. I have so many other Pokemon that I honestly kind of want to use like the rest of the 5 but yeah, super exciting. Oh no, I'm late for bro. If you're late for class, you should probably move. Anyways, I think I talked to you as well. Yeah, I think I just didn't enter this side, which has plenty of classrooms, except this one has nobody in it. But what's popping in here? Oh, is this a dorm room? Do we have dorm rooms as well? This is actually kind of cool. It brings me back to freshman year of college. This school is the best place to go if you want to learn about Pokemon. But what if I don't? I want to be an accountant. You want to be an accountant?
Why?
You do you, my guy, but I don't think anybody goes into college saying... Actually, there's literally accounting majors, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they do that. Saying. Everyone...
Does anyone have that as like a childhood like dream?
Well, most
like,
childhood dreams are a lot more...
Like, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, most childhood dreams, I feel like, are a lot more expansive.
Nonsensical?
Yeah, like they're reaching for the stars, kind of.
Not. Oh, yeah, astronaut.
Yeah, well,
Literally,
not even that,
reaching
but
for the
like, I want to
stars.
be a doctor. I want to be a pro athlete, like, stuff like that. Everyone says Gale is the toughest trainer at this school, but just between you and me, I heard there's another student who managed to beat him. Could it be that redhead boy he hangs out with? Who's the redhead boy? Was that the dude that hates on us already? Gale's like a good trainer. But does he have to be so mean? Last time he beat me, he called me weak. Can't he see I'm trying my best? Oh, that's definitely the dude we ran into, was Gale. I don't remember him having red hair though, if I'm being honest.
So he's Paul. Got it.
Yeah. We can't pick up the apples? Rip. Dude, look at these pro gamer setups though. They can like screen peek when they're playing with each other.
Yeah, although I don't know who was a bigger asshole in the anime, Trip or Paul.
Why do I forget? I remember the name Trip, but I don't remember.
Black and white.
Oh, yeah, I think I...
Usually the rivals are in the games, I think.
Paul's not in the games.
I wouldn't know.
I know that. Okay. Wait, are you Gale? Entering the school turn. Wait, how do we... Oh, that's right. We need to talk to... You? No. That's,
Oh, yeah, you were right. You were right. Yeah. Trip is definitely not in the games.
What do you want to talk about? Next steps? We gotta find a get away to pass the guards so we can enter. Okay. A battle tournament, it's worth a shot. I'll cheer you on. But, wait, what? I just want to see what she has to say. It'll give me a little bit of context that I've probably forgotten. I'll admit it, this place is pretty impressive. Apparently, the students here learn all there is to know about Pokemon battles, training, raising, breeding, and more. Personally, I'd rather learn all those things through experience instead of in some stuffy classroom. But maybe you'll learn something? And the final thing is Gale. So that guy's name is Gale. He said he's going to be the next champion. As if. Though, if he's so confident, I'm willing to bet he's a pretty decent trainer. Okay, if I battle him, I'll take it seriously. As in comparison to what? Other battles you don't take seriously? Also, can I just talk to you and enter the tournament now?
I'll take it more seriously.
Okay.
Obviously.
Oh, we can get a rare hidden flux machine from this. Oh?
Because I don't need to take my other battles seriously.
I want to see... Okay, host these trainers so students can prepare to take on the Altera Pokemon League. Because of this,
everyone just sees my Pokemon and then immediately concedes. Like, I don't need to take them seriously. I don't know why I'm doing this bit.
Because of this, our tourneys are in a similar format. You'll face 4 opponents in double battles. Lose and you'll be eliminated. Oh, that's right. There's double battles. Ooh, okay. Your team gets healed in between each battle, so don't hold back. Focus on giving it your all. Okay, so hold up. As much as I love Piche, should not be leading this team into a tournament.
I don't even know what Pokemon that is.
Oh, these are all fake mon or regionals.
Oh, never mind. Didn't I just see a Piplup?
No, this is Cell Kid.
Oh,
this is originally from Uranium. You haven't been in one of these streams, have you?
Not for a while. I think I was in one of the earlier ones.
Oh, okay. Because this game is made by the same people who made Uranium, and Uranium is famous for the one getting the C and D from Nintendo.
Did you play that?
I did not play that actually. I've never finished it, believe it or not.
Okay.
I know I just play all fan games, so like I am all knowing, but I actually haven't played Uranium. That was supposed to be a joke. I don't play all fan games.
I asked because that name sounded familiar, and I only know the games that you play or mention.
Yeah. Okay, so can you please let me enter? Yes. You like to enter the tournament? Yes! Excellent. I'll just put your name down here. Cade, huh? And done. You're in. Get your Pokemon team ready, and then talk to me again when you'd like to be... Okay, but I already have my team ready. Do I have any items? Do I have any, like... I have Carbos. I have Flux Machines. I have... Chesto. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have anything super important. So yeah, let's save the game, and let's get Fluxin'. It's Fluxin' time.
Oh my god.
Yep, give it your all and may the best trainer win. All right. Welcome everybody to the Alba Academy tournament. This time, our trainers are competing for a special prize, the Hidden Flux Machine Cut. Oh, so we kind of have to win this one because we need to get the HM. Now, up first. My favorite part of the stream is when Cade said it's fluxing time and fluxed all over the place. Love that. We have a newbie from out of town. An undiscovered trainer named Cade. An undiscovered trainer. This sounds like we're out here trying to get sponsored. Or some shit. Versus School Kid Anthony. You won't stand a chance. My bugs are gonna eat you up. You're a bug type trainer, you say? And you have 2 Pokemon? Okay. I wonder if we can get experience from this. I doubt we actually end up getting experience, but it'd be really cool if we could. It'd be really cool if we could. Anyways, I'm going to Ember the Ladybug. Also, for those of you watching on like YouTube, I've just started to like edit the first episode, and there's just like, it's so cool. Like, I don't know, the intro to this game is so cool. It's so interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and roll out the Ladybug, and now we can go ahead and Ember the Squirmy. Oh shit! It's using a Flux move. We should probably also use the Flux move at some point. You know, that might be useful. Oh wait, we still outspeed. I forget. That's kind of funny. Look at that experience. PJ's level 11 and wants to learn Rapid Spin? Honestly? Wait, Rapid Spin's 50 power now. Wait, get rid of Defense Curl. Take that. Remember when Rapid Spin was 20 power? Bright Swarm. This might hurt. Ooh, PJ's almost dead. And PJ's attack missed.
By the way, have you played Bloodborne?
No.
Okay, never mind then. I was gonna ask if you recommended it, but I've been like thinking about like getting into it, but when I heard that it was locked at 720p and 30 frames per second, I was like,
on Switch?
No, it's PS5.
Oh. That's interesting.
Well, PS4 technically.
Isn't Bloodborne a Souls-like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard it's one of the easiest ones.
I don't care. I am not good at video games.
Yeah.
And the winner is Cade! Cool. We take these dubs.
So I'm just like, I can get the 30 frames, but 720p? Really?
Yeah, that's kind of crappy.
Even back in 2013 when the PS4 came out, like, that was kind of unacceptable. That's like PS3 graphics.
All right, we're facing School Kid Judy. Please, everybody, look at my adorable Pokemon.
I mean, except for Switch players, because, you know.
Well, yeah. Okay, hold up. We're gonna actually bubble hits both Pokemon. Check the strats. Actually check the strats, because honestly I don't have a reason to like not use my Flux moves right now. Like, I don't know. Look at everybody's using their Flux moves now. Helping the helping hand into Flux move? Wait, that's kind of a, well, too bad Afton's dead. But I was gonna say that's kind of a smart strat.
Cool designs.
These
fake mon.
Yeah, these fake mon, I love the designs. Honestly, I don't think I've seen a bad design yet.
What is that like? Is that like a fairy type Bidoof or something that I just saw?
Oh, Kavami? Kavami, I believe, is it based on a capybara? I'll have to check its Pokedex entry, but it is just a normal type. Also, Zach wants to learn Sing.
And these days, I think fairy type whenever I see pink hearts.
Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if its evolution is a fairy type. I have no idea, but I'm not actually gonna learn Sing. Fuck that. And down goes School Kid Judy. Easy. We are actually fluxing all over the place right now, though. I gotta be honest. Cade snags a second win. Look at us. I'm still waiting for a trainer to have more than 2 Pokemon. Hope you're getting excited because we're just heating up now. Up next, Cade versus... Do we get an important trainer yet? Nope, not yet. Rising Star Janine. Beating you will make my followers bro. When you're facing a TikTok girl in a battle?
There's literally something similar, I think, in Tears of the Kingdom, and I had to do all the side quests related to her today on stream. It was pain.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Okay, I think we go into Kazoo here, maybe? Yeah, I think we go into Kazoo. Probably. I don't really want to deal with these Pokemon. This is definitely our toughest battle yet because we're facing 2 water types.
But you kind of have to clear those quests because once you do, at some point you get a shield that is almost indestructible, but it still can't break, and she'll fix it for you if it does.
Oh my god. I love Kazoo. I forget its name, but that mon is my favorite from this game. Dude, it's so cute and funny and derpy. I love it. It's so good. I love this thing. Okay, so fun fact.
Kind of reminds me of something. I don't know what. Go on.
We are like 90% fucked, I think, at least with this 2v2. Luckily, we have 6 Pokemon.
Fact, yes. Fun, debatable.
Very debatable, yeah. Okay. Wait, can only one Pokemon, like, so per Pokemon you can only use 1 Flux move per battle, but it looks like we still have enough Flux points for a different Pokemon to use a Flux move, I think. That's kind of interesting. Very interesting. Let's Disarming Voice. I'm not even sure that's going to take out Salmini, and I don't know, Acid. Acid hits both? Bro, we are getting, like... Yeah, we're literally getting so lucky. Or no, not so lucky. I can't think right now. No, we're getting... What I find is interesting is we're getting a bunch of moves that will always... that are hitting both Pokemon in double battles, which is really interesting. And I really like that because in a game like this that is definitely centered around using around double battles, that makes sense. Anyways, I am switching into Squirmy. Bubble, okay. Oh my god, this is fine. Just took so much damage and we're lowered speed. Fan-fucking-tastic. Oh wait, I can use the Flux move, right? Wait, do I have Vital? Oh, I have Vital! I have the dude. Oh my god, it's getting ready to use the Flux move though. We are so both dead. Unless it's Flux move is electric type. Use your Flux finisher, that's what we're doing. Oh no, it's water type. Okay. So that's not good. Luckily, we're still fine probably.
I love that not very effective just pops above the head now instead of just showing as a giant text box.
And it's a really nice like small touch. Okay. Also, welcome, Mako. I hope you're doing well.
In fact, if Nintendo hasn't done that, they need to, or Game Freak, I guess.
Game Freak's got a very long list of things to improve from Scarlet and Violet, if I'm being honest.
Oh yeah, I guess it's not
high
priority.
You know how close I am? Like, if I did not, like... That's a lot of experience. Holy shit. Sizzlin wants to learn Flame Charge? Absolutely. Let me see. Do I want to get rid of Ember? Do I just get rid of Scratch? Because if I'm being honest, I think we just get rid of Scratch.
What were you gonna say earlier?
I was gonna say something. and I've
It
honestly
was about Scarlet and Violet.
Oh yeah, so if I had more time to like do research and like if I didn't work 40 hours a week, and I could still do this working 40 hours a week, but like I want fan games and whatnot to be like the focus of my channel, and that's what I want to put most of my time in. But like I could totally write a very long video essay on just basically reviewing Scarlet and Violet and picking it apart. And as somebody who's done many 5-minute reviews, I feel like I could absolutely kill that video. Another video that I've been thinking of making is fan game, like either like a top 10 fan games I played in 2023, but I think that's kind of boring. I feel like too many people do that. So something more of a like, there's a channel that I recently watched a video about where the guy made a video called The Games That Got Me Through 2022. So what if I made the fan games that got me through 2023, and it would just be kind of like a summary of all the fan games that I played this year. Could be interesting. Could be boring.
Sounds cool.
Not sure, but we'll see.